Hey everybody, welcome back to Rough Night Gaming. My name is Travis, and we're playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Last time didn't go super great for me, but everybody's still alive, so that's great. I lost my good friend, father figure, and tutor, Gorion, who fell trying to take me to... I think it's an inn that's to the east of here. I can't see it from... Oh, here we go. The Friendly Arm Inn. And I'm on my way there now, although I've decided to kind of take a look around and see if I can maybe explore just a little bit. But I'm thinking it might be kind of dangerous. So let me be a little bit cautious here. I don't feel very strong because I'm still level 1, but I also know that if I don't get out there and start fighting things, that I'll stay level 1 forever. So, kind of nervous. Is like, I don't know what kind of game this is. I don't know how like brutal it is or whether they. So I'm playing on core difficulty, so that should, be about as hard as D&D normally is. Let's save. I'm gonna be quick saving a lot, I'm sure. Let's see. Probably just kind of poke around a little bit and then like leave. This is not a good... I feel like this is not a good walking order for my wizard to be like kind of pretty much like up in the front. Kind of like switch you guys. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Let's try that.
I'm on it.
That doesn't seem any safer. What about that? Okay. Wizard should stay back. There. Oh well. So I'm not super great at these games. As I was saying last time, I prefer turn-based kind of combat, but this is not a turn-based game, so... Okay, there's an enemy, but oh, there it is. Has it seen me yet, though? No, it hasn't. Interesting. Is there another enemy? Or is it the same? That's the same enemy. Okay. Okay, it's coming after me. It's a wolf. Let's get my melee dudes.
You spoke at me.
And you stay back. And you... Let's use a spell. What is this spell, anyway? It's minor drain. Okay. That worked. Get in there. Nope, you need to stay back. You're gonna get your ass killed. He's got 10 hit points. I see that. He went from 4 to 8. That's cool. Must be because of life drain. Sweet. That was easy.
Go on,
Mad Gort's not looking so swell.
I'm on it.
So I found out that Mad Gort, that the game actually heals you based on like 1 hit point per long rest, which is pretty harsh. It's a very old school rule. I actually don't know anybody that ever played that way. Most encounters ended, most long resting ended with full heals. So let's see. Okay, that's explored. There's a gibberling there. It's a good chunk of the map. I think I'm good with that. I don't want to push it too much. And from the looks of it, I'm not getting that much XP for fighting these gibberlings. So I'm not even sure it's really worth it. Okay.
I'm on it.
Or not gibberlings, just fighting in general isn't really lucrative. Oh crap. Wait a minute. They must be patrolling around because I've already been there. Crap, it's after me. Okay. You know what? Can I switch? I'm gonna see if I can switch items because somebody... Let's make friends with it. Somebody's rocking a... There you go. Wand. Let's give the wand to the necromancer. I'm gonna regret this. try that. See how that works. You get in there.
This better be good.
Get in there. You can shoot. And you... Yeah. Magic missile is good in any edition.
Stop touching me!
You
Although
rang.
wands don't recharge, I'm pretty sure, in this edition, from what I recall. There we go.
I'm on it.
Have any gear? Oop. Just some hit points. Okay. Alright, well, I'm feeling good about that. Let's get out of here before I get into trouble. And can't get out. Nope. Leave. This is where the road... Nope, there it is. Great. Alright. If I introduce myself... Oh yeah, that's right. I came here for Khalid and Jahira. Okay, those are friends of Gorion.
Sorted.
So where's this place? Okay. Am I at the... Okay, I'm not actually at the inn, looks like. Butterflies. Killer butterflies. So maybe I should just stay on the road for now, since I don't seem to actually be at the inn. Where am I? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I should have joined the army.
Welcome to the Friendly Arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within. Nope. Perhaps rules is a touch too formal. It is unwritten, but accepted that while herein you will act with the utmost of civility to all other guests. This is neutral ground, and all grievances are left at the gates. If the grievances come in, then you will go out. Enjoy your stay. Okay.
Right,
Sounds
what's
good to
this
me.
then?
I would prefer not to get into fights. Let's, how much of this? Well, that could go a ways. Let's go inside first. There's my brave wizard leading the way again. Gonna be dead wizard, I swear. I don't know why I keep pushing the map. There we go. Who's that? A commoner. I don't speak to commoners. Stay away. I bet you're those Zentarum. I hear they turn women into goats at the snap of their fingers. I heard they were behind the trouble in Neshkel and maybe other places too. Just you stay away from me. Yeah, the Zentarum are a faction. They're kind of dodgy. They're led by different people depending on what period of time we're in. Not exactly super great. I think they're also like slavers too. They're like the black market kind of people. They're not wholesome. Husband doesn't like me speaking with strangers. Well, then you shouldn't do it. You should always listen to your husband.
Life's been getting prickly on me arm.
All those new tools I bought turned brittle as clay. I'm starting to believe the tales about this faulty iron that's been being sold. I'm going to be in a sorry state when all our old tools and weapons wear out. Deteriorate. Interesting. Who's that? It's just the guard. Cool. This place is pretty big. My father's farm is at a standstill. One by one his tools break, and replacements are priced incredibly high. If we don't get a good stock of ore before harvest, crops will be rotting in the fields. Can't manage a farm with your bare hands. Yeah, but he's got this problem.
Hello?
There's to be no fighting or stealing within sight of the walls of Friendly Arm Inn. Aggressors will be punished to the full extent of frontier law. Yes, boss. Let's see, who are you? Another commoner.
Hello, pal.
My father's farm is at a standstill. Oh no, I've already read that. I think that was a different commoner, though. This place is quite large, yeah. What you got? Buckets, cool. Barrels, cool. Is this like a little... What is this? Is this where they store grain or something? Some sort of distillery or an outhouse? I don't know. Who's that? What's your name? Oh, Tarnesh. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? I don't know this guy, and people have tried to kill me. Yeah, I'm not going to tell him what I'm here for. I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height they were. Same style of dress, or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance? I still don't know you, buddy. I may have visited there on occasion. Oh, nothing really. I'm just looking for someone from that region. Would your name be Mad Gort by any chance? Nope. Really? I beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you're the one I seek. Don't move. I have something for you. Oh, yeah, he's fighting me. Okay, well, bring it on.
What needs
See,
he
you
get?
start your deal.
You're
You
a
start
queer
your
fellow.
deal. You're out of spells. You're out of spell slots for the day, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Ha! Oops. Okay, well, tomorrow we'll memorize those. That was funny. Okay, I don't know how powerful you are. We're supposed to leave grievances outside. I'm gonna get kicked out of town for this. Weapon unusable. Why? Another stranger tried to kill me today. Ho-hum. Yeah, here come the guards. I'm sorry, I didn't start this fight. Kinda wanna run. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the guards are like, obviously you're not to blame here. Did I lose anything? No. What is this weapon unusable nonsense? Oh, maybe I just ran out of arrows or something. That's fine.
I've done had enough of
No,
this.
no. Everyone stand back.
I'm on it.
Oh man, he had a lot of stuff. Alright, let's read that scroll. He had dispel armor. Nope. Like burning hands. Magic missile. Interesting. These scrolls are really handy to have. I think I'm full up. Let's see. I don't really need a quarterstaff. Don't know why I can't take it though. I feel like I have enough space. Oh, physical space limitations. Let's see, I trust Imoen more than I trust these evil cohorts of mine that I've recently come across. So let's give her the spells. And then we'll...
Sorted.
There we go. Okay.
Right, what's this?
Yeah, another... Let's see. Nothing. What's that all about? Here we go. I keep sending these assassins. Yeah, that's a good question. All right. This scroll? Ah, bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Mad Gort, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. It's not much. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Interesting. Well, somebody who's got money. Let's see.
Sorted.
This is a temple of some sort.
You are welcome here
Oh,
in
shit, not
Gar-
another person. What a bit of respectful coin. We can cure what ails thee if you need. Temple of Wisdom. I don't have that much. Oh, Stone to Flesh. Nice. I don't have the money for this. Ooh, you can cure me. I feel like this is not really the best use of my money, but I don't want to die, so I'll take it. Thanks, buddy.
Sorted.
Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Pretty place, pretty place. Like it. I'm trying to remember who the god of wisdom is, or goddess of wisdom. I don't think it's Ogma. It probably could just be Ogma again. Anything here? Okay. Is that the symbol of Ogma?
Sorted.
Okay. Oh, I see. It's
Right,
just
what's
a
this
back
then?
entrance. Got it. Oh. Alright, so we got the temple. There's the inn. Inn's huge. It's like a keep.
Sorted.
I like how his body's just lying there. Everybody's like, it's just another body. Ho hum. Did I check out that chest? Yeah, I think I did. Who's that? Probably another commoner. My father's farm is falling apart. Brittle as clay. Yep, same deal. I heard there's a lot of money to be made in Ashkel. The people of the town are desperate for mercenaries. From what I hear, their iron mines are infested with monsters, and since the mines are the town's main source of income, well, they're rather eager to get things back to normal. All this talk about iron falling apart makes me think about rust monsters. Now, nobody said anything about iron rusting, but they have talked about them being brittle and falling apart, and I'm thinking that maybe this iron mine is infested with rust monsters, which are a weird-looking alien that eats rust. Eats metal. If I had to guess. Alright, I explored that area. Let's go check this place out. Yep, okay. Yep.
Right, what's this then?
What's up? No, stealing's not allowed here. I hope it's not allowed in most places. The iron crisis has taken everybody off guard. Why plan for a shortage when the resource is nearly unlimited? I guess we're paying for it now. I guarantee that if we survive through this, it will never happen again. People will be hoarding metal for months. Sure. Okay. Now, I know some games have like a sneaking mechanic where you can like, you know, if nobody sees you, then you can just get away with things, but no. Oh, I don't need a longsword enough to be worth the attempt. So,
Right, what's this then?
okay, so I know they mentioned the Zentarum previously, and the Zentarum are usually really dodgy. They're actually from far east of here. There's a place called Zental Keep near the off a tributary of the Sea of Fallen Stars. My map isn't big enough. I'm gonna guess that's Baldur's Gate. This is the Sword Coast. Oh, look at that, Nashkel. Huh. Oh, that's far. Yeah, there it is, the Sword Coast. So yeah, so this is the Sword Coast. This is Baldur's Gate, and further up north is like Waterdeep. What is that? Okay, but where the Sea of Fallen Stars is like way far east, like hundreds of miles. So we're nowhere near. We probably won't ever get that far out in this game. We'd have to go past Cormyr and all that. So guess we won't be doing that. What's here?
Hey, friend.
All
Good
right.
to meet a fine
Uh-oh.
size
Here we go
such as
again.
yourself.
Some new joker who's going to either try to kill me or... I'm seriously actually your friend for realsies. I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. What's wrong? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here. Lest you came by the west road, that is. That's none of your business where I came from. I sure ain't going nowheres. Bye, Jopie. Alright, who we got? We got Dorn and Whelp and a bunch of commoners.
I'm on it.
You're a long-tongued
Used to be abandoned, I was. More money than there than in the mines at Nashkel, that's for sure. Probably less danger too, from the sounds of it. You were That I was, and I ain't afraid to say it neither. But those bandits out there now, they're different, I tell you. They've got a mean streak in them, and their minds set on taking over the whole area. Most of my old pals have gone missing, and I don't like it one bit. That's why I'm holed up here. I've been good to Bentley and Galana in the past, so now it's their turn to look after me. Sure. Let's see, is that... Oh, that's a pretty painting. Right, let's save again. Mr. Dorn. What we got? Oh, we got Nessie now. Okay, let's try to see what Dorn's got to say.
It's about time.
Whoa!
Bring me another flagon of ale. Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Oh, you know he's got to be able to, like, join the party. He's got voice acting and everything. Brooding half-orc. Yeah, okay. Another time.
What do you need?
Tain't even safe to travel to Nashkel no more. I've been stuck here for weeks upon weeks. Nothing to do but sit and drink. Not that I do much different anywhere else, but I'd like to have the option. Yeah, sometimes you want to sit and drink other places. Whoever heard of bandits passing over gold to steal ingots? It's got to be part of the trouble in the mines. They must be in cahoots somehow. Can't get ore from the mines, can't get ore through trading. It's got to be hard for a while. Let's check out this person, Whelp. Wait, oh. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to bring my party with me.
I need some.
Arrgh, look at these forks and tankards. This iron shortage shows no mercy on us drunkards and gourmands. What's wrong? They be made of iron, yet they bend under the weight of the sin's meager offerings, and the handle breaks on me tankard to spill this rat's spit of an ale into my lap. Nessie, give me another. Okay, Nessie, we heard that name. That's the lady who works here. I saw her. Where'd she go? Ninja. Hey, it's the cook. What's the cook got to say?
Yes?
Hey, you stay out of my kitchen. You'll mess up my art. Someday is gonna cook for the Duke himself. Betcha there's less fistfights in the palace, so you can enjoy a meal from start to finish. That'd be nice. That's lovely. Alright, yeah, Okay, what you got, like bread in here? Is this stealing? Nobody said anything. Okay. Where's Suri? Let's go talk to Suri. She's got a name. Get it out of my way. Suri. Suri? She? He?
Yes?
A new face in the cloistered place. Stand by my side and let's talk for a while. What brings you here, traveler? I was an apprentice blacksmith under Tayrom Feyruim in Benegost. With the iron situation being what it is, however, I thought I'd better head somewhere else. Waterdeep, maybe. Tayrom's having enough trouble making go of it as it is. Okay, nobody really talks much. They just kind of tell you a thing or two, and then that's about it. There's Khalid. There's also a guy named Bentley Mirror Shade. And then there's the stairs. Let's go up the stairs. Is that... Yep, Jahira. Okay, ooh, there's multiple sets of stairs. What you got here? Locked. Damn. Who locks their stuff? God. There's another rude nobleman. Do you have any excuse for barging in here? Unless you are here to make the beds, I want you out. Well, my business is just that. My business. If this answer is not good enough, I suggest you complain to Bentley at the bar. Tell him that you broke into my room and demanded to know my personal affairs. I'm sure he will express sympathy for you as he has the guards escort you off the property. I trust you'll be leaving now. Good day to you. Rude. Alright. Let me steal your stuff. Hold on. Just damn it. Unshay. Have you heard? There's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the friendly I'm in. I had to bargain my new girdle of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you get that belt back to me, I'd be mighty grateful. South of the that's where I just came from. I'm really glad I didn't run into a rogue ogre. That would have been awful. However, according to a dwarven cleric, rogue ogre with a belt fetish making a name for himself. Copy of her book. You know, I actually have a belt. I haven't identified yet. I'm pretty sure it's magic. On account of it glowing. like... Oh, oh, oh. Can I do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, what? Just allowing me to identify? No, I have no scroll of identify, nor do I have anyone who can cast the spell. I had a scroll, but then I gave it away to fill in a quest. That was awful. I should have never done that. What? Out of my way. Okay. You know what? Probably for safety, let's just take one person. That way, when I set off a trap and die, only one person's dead. You know, the main character. Okay. Let's see. Another nobleman. What is the meaning of this intrusion? I pay good money for my privacy. But what right do you disturb it? Everybody's rude. I'm just gonna say, go away. Yeah. So, how rude. I'm gonna steal all your stuff. We'll see who's even ruder. So now this room is interesting. It's like, it's really long. This person's like planking. Another sleeping dwarf. Dwarves are always sleeping. Suspicious. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Got to sell some stuff. I feel like I'm getting heavy here. Or I feel like it anyway.
Hey, get out of me.
Here now, just because I kind of buy the pricey sweets doesn't mean you can just waltz in here whenever you can't want. Oh, that would be nice. Not nice to say. That's not very nice to say. So I've seen quite the number of nobles wandering, and that's a good one. The alms caters to everyone, and everyone is more or less equal under her roof. Some of the rooms do cost a bit more, but there's room for everyone at almost every price. Well, that's nice. All inclusive. Alright, let's go back. Oh no, let's go upstairs, yeah. Oh,
Sorted.
man, there's a lot. Let's save again.
I'm on it.
What you got? Are you another rude nobleman?
No time to chit-chat.
About time you showed. Here, I need these tunics cleaned and pressed by this eve, and be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. It took 15 women and a small boy from Kalamshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them, so be careful on the seams. Well, get going. The Kalamshan is to the south of here. If we keep following the coast, eventually we'll get to a large desert, and on the southern end of that desert is Kalamshite, I believe, which is the capital. It's been a while. Golden pantaloons. Pantaloons pressed. Ready by tonight. How about, service with a smile and snap in your step. That's what we like to see. Now get going, damn you. Not a coin on the tip of this, even one tear. Yes! I was hoping I would get the pantaloons. Of a quality heretofore unseen by the eyes of either man or beast. Dynamic styling and comfort that cradles, cuddles, and coddles. Seduce your thighs, cajole your calves, enjoy golden pantaloons today. Trousers you'd be proud to take home to mother, and if mother wrote fast and fought hard. Awkward. Okay, let's see. If I put them on right in front of him? Nope. I can't wear them. Well then, what's the point? Let's free up some space just in case. You. Okay. They look like they're magical, though, based on the... Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, I'm keeping these pants. Everybody loves the golden pantaloons. Hey, that's... Oh, this means she can't use it. Okay, that's not... That doesn't mean that it's... Got it. Okay. Yeah, we'll save those, because I'm sure I'll come across a non-evil wizard. So, I wanted to mention that the fact that this scroll that talks about, people of evil design or whatever, should, come and attack Gort, the hero of our journey. It makes me wonder if these two, who are evil, have heard of this and have, said, some sort of... They're basically just trying to earn my trust and then betray me at some point. That might be the case here. So I'm a little wary of them, and I'd like to be rid of them as soon as possible. I think my party could probably fit like 6 people. If this is to be believed. So maybe after I come across like an 8th person or something, or I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There's this guy here. Who's that? Landrin. Okay. Nothing. Oh. I forgot. I wouldn't be a D&D player without looting like every single desk, drawer, everything that there could possibly be. I feel like I'm filling up here. We can wait. Oh, distance. That's neat. That makes sense too. There. We good? We good? We're close enough? We can take that. Why don't you take a few? You're not like encumbered, are you? Okay, good. Cool. Actually, you know, I don't know if this game has more advanced encumbrance rules, or whether it's just don't meet your max, or if there's like portions of encumbrance like there was in older editions. All right. It's a little nervous. They could be baddies, but Gorion trusted them, and I trust Gorion.
Up here. We must proceed carefully.
This guy's looks brave, but his voice is... Something about you is familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know by the name of Gorion. There's almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jahira, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorion wrote of so often. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he would for your safety, even at the expense of his own. We also wish that Khalid and I would become your guardians, and if you should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. We would travel with you, but until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. Journal updated. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. That's far to the south, yes? Khalid and I look into the local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gastkill. I think I've heard of that name, Gastkill. Yeah. Your company would be welcome. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Hey! Ooh, they're tough, too. They got hit points. Beautiful. Yes. Gladly. Now I have a full 6-person party. So I have little else to do in a few hours. I should devote some time to investigating the cause of the iron shortage in the region. Okay, guess I'm going there now. Now, what are you? You are a fighter druid. That's a cool combo. What's this? Ooh, I like that. What are your stats? Oh, she's gonna level up soon. Cool. All right, looks like she's quarterstaff slinger. She uses clubs though. Does a club count as quarterstaff? Oh. Anyway. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Oh, bonus. Oh, that's bonus. That's right, bonus spells because of high wisdom. I forgot about that. Let's see. Now she's got 2 cure wounds and cure light wounds and a entangle spell. Okay. Let's take a look at these spells. Armor of Faith. Oh, spheres. Oh, man. I mean, they have schools now, but I love the spheres. Just the idea of it as a sphere is cool. 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. Caster the Armor of Faith receives significant protection against melee and magical attacks. This magical armor is a force of energy that absorbs a portion of the damage intended for the caster. At first level, the protection is 5%. Every 5 levels, the caster improves this by another 5%. For example, a 20th level priest would have a 25% of his damage absorbed. It doesn't seem amazing. Bless. Sphere all. Casting time is 9. What's this casting time? 1. So like a higher casting time is slower, I believe. Duration is 6 rounds. Okay. Upon uttering the blessed spell, the caster raises the morale of friendly creatures by +1. Furthermore, it raises their attack and damage rolls by 1. Caster determines at what range the spell will be cast. At the instant the spell is completed, it affects all creatures in a 30-foot radius centered on the point selected by the caster. All creatures. This must mean raises the morale of friendly creatures. Furthermore, raises their attack. Okay, so it's only friendly, so that's good. Cure light wounds. That's right, back when cure spells were necromancy spells. That's so neat. By casting this spell and laying his hand upon a creature, the priest causes 8 points of wound or other injury damage. Okay, so it's a flat number instead of a die roll. Cannot affect creatures without corporeal bodies, nor can it wound creatures. Nor can it cure wounds of creatures not living or of extraplanar origin. I'm assuming that means like devils, demons, angels. Curing is permanent only insofar as creature does not sustain further damage. Detect evil. I think I have a scroll of this or something. Guess step 2, divination. Discovers any evil creature within range of the spell. Interesting. Yeah, their alignment should. Okay. Doom. Charm. Doom to overcome. Duration of the spell, the target receives a -2 penalty to all his rolls, including THAC0 and saving throws. There's no saving throw for this spell. Damn. Entangle. Yep. By means of this spell. Duration. Caster is able to cause plants in the area of effect to entangle creatures within the area. Okay. Once per round, a creature can attempt to save for spell with a +3 bonus to avoid entanglement. Can still attack, but receives a -2. Okay. And then Shillelagh. Shillelagh. Alterations. Combat and plant. +1 bonus to his attack roll, inflicts 2d4 points of damage on opponents. Very cool. So, entangle and 2 cure light wounds. That works for me. I'm happy. Oh, she's already got high level spells? How does that work? How does she have Zone of Sweet Air? Repels noxious elements from poisonous vapors. Maybe she gets these automatically just for being... Ah! She's a Harper. Harper is another faction. Is that mentioned here? Claire, so she says that she was born in the Tether region to a loyalist of the King Elamanda regime. Tether. Tether is also, I believe, south of here, but not as far as Kalimshan. Her family was among the nobles targeted by the angry mobs of peasants, and she was only spared because the servant girl took her from their castle before it fell. They fled into the forest of Tether and stumbled across an enclave of druids. Ah. She was a headstrong girl. She seems to have little in common with Khalid, even though her manner is often confrontational. Her admiration of Gorion is obvious, and she plainly states that whomever was responsible for his death will suffer an equal fate. True neutral. As a druid should be. Okay. No mention of her being a Harper, but it makes sense. Okay. Now we can move on to Khalid. Khalid is... Nervously reveals he was born and raised in the nation of Kalimshan. Kalimshan is kind of like... They're very, like Arabic. He does not say much of his parents, but you get the feeling that his merchant father thought little of him, devoting much more attention to Khalid's half-brothers. Khalid thus threw himself into the martial pursuits. What is he? Half-elf fighter. Neutral good. They had long been friends, that many shared acquaintances were mourners lost with harp song. Harp song. What is he good at? Long sword and axe. Mostly long sword and a bow. I should get him a bow and a long sword. Okay. AC is 1. Dang. Okay, yeah, she's got spells. He doesn't. Okay, so she's got a quarterstaff. That's good. He's got... This guy's decked out. Shield. And what kind of armor is this? Splint mail. He's ready to go. If I have an extra long bow, I should give it to him, though. Oh, let's... There you go. I do have an extra long bow. Oh, that's a short bow. It's just good to have a ranged weapon in general. And some arrows. Arrows? Can I like split these? Let's see. That's not working. maybe. Alright, I'll figure that out later. It's not a huge deal. Okay. Yeah, sounds like he's gonna be up front with me. He's tough. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's talk to the innkeep. Bentley. Iron is the lifeblood of this hell region and sure painful when it gets scarce. What can I do for you? Oh, okay, he's just to buy and sell. We can do a composite longbow. I'll take almost everything I had. Let's see. Let's sell some extra stuff. Is this too much? I don't know. What about? No, let's keep the throwing daggers. Battle axe, warhammer. Maybe I'm selling too much. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. It's kind of just got generic stuff. Ooh, it's true. I could beef up my AC. Mad Gort's a little rough. AC 5. AC 4. Anything better? Oh, plate mail. Oh, it's so expensive. History of the Fateful Coin. Old tales tell that luck plays a crucial role in each person's life. When each newborn baby enters into the realms, Timora flips a coin formed from the remnants of the original goddess of luck, Tyke. That's right, Timora is the goddess of luck. Bishaba calls it in the air. The moon heads are the cloak tails. If Bishaba is right, that person is cursed with misfortune for the rest of his or her days. If she's wrong, Lady Luck smiles on that child for the rest of her life. For some rare beings, the coin lands edge on, and these luckless few can forge their own fates, for they have more freedom over their destinies and the power of themselves. Well, I just read the whole thing. What do I need to buy it for? History of the Unicorn Run. Bards and sages pass down the tale that the headwaters of the Unicorn Run are, in truth, the font of life and a cradle of fecundity. Each natural race is said to have emerged from the womb of Shantea onto Toril at the river's source, and then traveled down the Unicorn Run to the outside world. Some say that a daughter of Shantea resides into the river's at the river's source to usher the newborns into the world, while others claim that Shiala midwives the process. Regardless of the truth, the elves, Koreds, and halflings all agree that the Unicorn Run is sacred to life and a site of incredible purity. As a result, all three races have strong taboos about extended trips up the run, for if the river is ever fouled, then no new races will ever be born on Toril again. Cool. Okay, let's get some split mail. I'm gonna do it. Nope, wrong button. It's so expensive. Ooh. Rumors. Oh, these drinks. Rumors? Drinks? Maybe rumors require drink. Huh. Lots of trouble down in Nashkel. Monsters or some such are said to be killing the workers at the Nashkel mines. That was a complete waste of money, you jerk. I just slowed greatly over the past few weeks. I already know that. You're not helping. Something disturbed. Oh, more rumors. Ooh. The same rumor. Great. Let's get out of here.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
All right. Well, hey, you know what? I think we've been recording for a good enough time. I guess we'll start adding on our adventure to Nashkel next episode. Until next time, this has been Rough Night Gaming, and I'm Travis. We'll see you next time.